Sometimes you get to working on your stuff that you need to clean and you find some saleable pieces that were missed down in here. Now this is such a pretty little piece, and it's hard to sell these tiny pieces, but if you gather up enough of them, one would think that they would be remarketable. So I'm going to pull that one out. And people like opals so much that I feel that one is going to be saleable. You know, here's another example of where you've got a piece with nearly no gold value at all, and yet it's heavily encrusted in small diamonds. Can be a pretty good payoff for such a small piece, because remember, you do not lose much gold weight when you clean these pieces. It takes 3 carats of diamonds plus to weigh 1 gram. So you're not giving away anything by taking your time. You're actually getting or platinum or anything like that. As you get into this business, you'll start to feel the difference between weight to mass ratios of even 10 karat gold compared to 14 karat gold, because there's a noticeable difference when you get to, especially get to weighing up gold for customers, reselling jewelry and such, and some of the weights will shock you, both on the 14 and on the 10, because you'll think, wow, that's a lot of jewelry for 50 grams or whatever. And then working with a different carat of gold, you'll see the different in the amount of mass for the same or approximately the same number of grams, and that'll kind of click with you. You'll start to recognize that and can actually use that as a method to protect yourself from fakes or whatever. There's that pearl that I lost. I was looking for it on the floor. We're going to deal with that later. I tell you, I'm not real motivated to go on with cleaning tonight, so I'm just going to do what I've done and do more later. I'll get back with you on that. Hope I gave you some tips that are useful. We get done with all these diamonds this time. We will be selling them, but we'll also talk a bit about diamonds and misconceptions of diamond qualities, and historically what you'll find in your jewelry pieces, etc. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Tiny diamonds like this cluster I'm working on here that are just not worth the effort. What did I say? 3 out, 1 lost. I suppose that's not the worst ratio in the world. You get a lot of these rings that are too big for your pliers, and you put them right in this hole here, and give them a squeeze, and things just start popping out of them. Hopefully not flying across the room, but that is normally the case. As you get older, you find that, I don't know, for whatever reason, your hands get more steady at doing this. I tell you, I used to do this when I was younger, and you know, I would spill my tray of diamonds and spill my tray of metal multiple times throughout the process, and cuss a lot more and bitch and moan while I was doing it uncontrollably. Probably why I save it and do it in big batches these days. It's the kind of thing you don't want to really rush. It just when the stones want to come out, they'll just kind of fall out on their own accord, and then you can go on to the next piece. I used to think that these channel sets were the worst, but actually quite easy once you devise a plan of action for them. And a lot of times on this channel set stuff, I just grab a part of the ring or whatever it is, and I start twisting it, and I just twist and twist until everything works its way out. I twist it back the other, and hopefully it doesn't fly across the room like that one just did.